Right now, the average person spends 6 hours a day staring at a piece of glowing glass. That constant stream of instant gratification drains your attention span and quietly destroys your spiritual discipline. To fix this, we are going to build a Sabar reset system. Over the next 5 minutes, you will take physical steps to shatter that scrolling loop and reclaim your focus. Sabar is often mistranslated as simple willpower. In reality, it is a deep, enduring patience built on a specific foundation, anticipating the reward Allah has prepared for you in the afterlife. Look at this image. Internet culture tells you discipline comes from high-stress hustle or having someone shouting at you to do 1,000 pull-ups. That type of motivation burns out quickly. True, enduring discipline requires preparing to meet your Creator. To follow along and build your system right now, you need 4 things: your smartphone, a mental list of your top 4 most distracting apps, a reliable friend's phone number, and a commitment to act today. Without a physical system in place, you leave yourself vulnerable. You end up passively trading the eternal beauties of paradise for the temporary hip of a digital screen. Step 1 is the 40-day app purge. To rebuild your Sabar, you have to start with a clean slate and completely remove the sources of your distraction. Pick up your phone and locate your worst time-wasting apps. For most of us, this means TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. A common mistake here is simply hiding the icons from your home screen. You must select the software and actually delete the applications entirely from your device. Essential communication tools like WhatsApp can stay. We are exclusively targeting the infinite scroll platforms. They need to be exiled for a full 40 days. Step 2 targets the secondary apps, like web browsers and video platforms, that you can't delete but still pull at your attention. Navigate your settings to screen time, then app limits. Enforce a strict boundary of 15 minutes for these remaining apps. Once this allowance is spent, the system locks you out. The icons turn gray, preventing you from slipping into a scrolling session. By physically altering what your device is capable of, you remove the daily exhaustion of fighting temptation. You no longer have to rely purely on your own willpower. Your phone is now locked down. You have reclaimed hours of your day, and that time needs a new purpose. Step 3 is beginning a Quran memorization journey. Memorizing scripture acts as an automatic discipline generator because it forces daily revision. When a 78-year-old man can sit in a mosque and persist in memorizing a 1,000-page book of hadith, age or weak memory are clearly not valid excuses. The biggest failure point in this step is trying to do it by yourself. You need to pay for a teacher or enroll in a formal program to create structure. When someone is waiting to hear your recitation, you show up. As the days add up, you build a psychological streak that you will naturally want to protect, reinforcing your daily Sabar. Step 4 is establishing micro-accountability. We use positive social pressure to enforce difficult routines, like waking up early for the Fajr prayer. Open your messaging app right now and text a reliable friend. Tell them, "I will meet you at the masjid at 6 a.m. daily. Hold me to this." Suddenly, hitting the snooze button means embarrassing yourself. Step 5 is curating active companionship. In childhood, making friends happen automatically. In adulthood, maintaining relationships with righteous people requires proactive effort. You have to schedule visits and check in on them. We construct this external framework of teachers and proactive friendships for a specific reason. On the days when your internal motivation wavers, this physical structure carries you forward. Let's review your current setup. Your worst apps are deleted, your daily screen limits are armed, your accountability text is sent, and your spiritual anchor is planned. But the true test of the system will happen when a temporary temptation crosses your path. Whether it's a sketchy get-rich-quick crypto scheme or a late-night direct message, friction will eventually arrive. Your ability to reject those distractions relies heavily on your certainty in the unseen rewards Allah has prepared for you. You have to ask yourself if 5 minutes of scrolling is worth risking your ultimate peace. The early generations of Muslims possessed immense sabar. They achieved this because they lived their lives as though the day of judgment was physically unfolding right in front of their eyes. To cement your commitment today, leave a comment with your exact 40-day purge start date and share this video with the person you chose as your accountability partner. True discipline has never been a modern productivity hack. It is the direct result of aligning your daily actions with your absolute certainty in eternity.